Hey, 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 beer fans! Um, it's Unclejona here, and if you know about beer, you'll know who usually says that as one of their things. Yeah, Denny Con. Shalom to you, Denny, if you're watching this. God knows why you'd be watching this, but you might be. You never know. Um, and I'm back with a beer review on the Tribute Takeover of my channel for March 2022. And it's Vocation. All March long, it's going to be Vocation. Um, we've got a stout, but this one isn't a complete Larry one. And I have actually had this before. I'm not sure if I've done a review on it on camera before, but I've definitely had it before. I think it was part of the Beer 52. Yeah, I can't remember when. Maybe it was it was probably the Yorkshire B52, Beer 52. B-52s, man. Whoa, they're going overhead. Anyway, this is quite a mellow stout. It has got their new design on, but this one is a beer that's been around for a while. Naughty and nice chocolate stouts. Let me try and get it to focus. Focus, damn you. There we go. And yeah, like the new branding, we've got the V and we've got these pictures, dice, roulette, all things naughty. And I like the way they're kind of spilling out of the V. They're not totally enclosed by it, which is quite a nice touch. Rich and chocolatey dark. Where's the ABV? There we go, 5.9% on the ABV. I think that can looks quite smart. Now, yes, let's have a look at the label. Hopefully it will focus on that bad boy. If not, we're going to do this again, because I find that by doing that, it sometimes focuses. There we go. Naughty and nice. If you were looking to indulge, you've hit the jackpot. This dangerously delicious stout is a bit on the naughty side, but very, very nice. It's uncompromisingly bold and chocolatey flavour. This good will leave you, that doesn't make sense, leave you wanting more. Anyway, rich, chocolatey and dark. Combination of chocolate malt, roasted barley, dark crystal gives it an intensely good flavour and all good things that you'll want from a stout. But that can is actually quite good. And unlike the one that Beer 52 gave me, when I bought this from Vocation itself, it's a 440 can, which is always good in my book. I know why Beer 52 do it, cut costs and all that kind of stuff, but oh, Jesus. Let's get this bad boy into a glass. Let's try and get a bit ahead on this bad boy too. Going for a slightly more aggressive pull than I might do otherwise. Oh, and I've resulted in a massive head. Maybe I should have stuck with the 330, eh? And it does taste mighty chocolatey. So I can turn that round. You can probably see the V, but you can't read the Vocation. Definitely, it's in there somewhere. We've got two, maybe 2.5, 3 fingers head. Look at the colour. It's absolutely fantastic. Bubbling away there. Lovely bubbles. And we're getting lovely, lovely sweetness of dark kind of, it's sweet chocolate. It's like a chocolate drink. Do you know what I mean? Let me see if I can, usually when I do this, I can get a better view when I'm looking on here. So it's obviously beer, allergens, barley, oats, lactose. Of course, that's what I was looking for. It's got the lactose in it, which means this should kind of be, I guess, a sweet stout or a milk stout or, something like that. But yeah, we're definitely getting on the sweet side. Left it for a minute and the head's coming down. Got a fingers head. Let's dive in. Oh, lovely and sweet. Got a touch of the bitterness in the background, but overall lovely and sweet. Trying to pick the malts apart now. You're getting that chocolate, that bitter chocolate, a little bit of roastiness, but not too much, which is strange because chocolate malt, people think it tastes like chocolate and it doesn't. You've got to be careful with chocolate malt because if you put too much in, it's just really overly bitter, a bit like dark chocolate, and that's not what this is. We're getting a bit of roastiness in there, quite a good amount of carbonation too. Funny that from the bubbles. But I love what lactose can do to a stout. And because it's not an imperial pastry stout, you could have a couple of these, maybe even three, but 6%, you've got to be careful a little bit. Well, 5.9 for cash. Add on the VAT, it's 6%. Maybe a tiny bit of coffee in there, but it's a mocha. It's definitely not an espresso. But that sweetness is what carries it through. I love the idea. It's which country was it? There's oh my god, is it Norway or Sweden or Denmark? One of those Viking crazy countries. I think. The other name, yeah, for a kind of pastry stout is a Baltic stout. Take your pick. But one of those countries do sweet stouts a lot more. You could say some people do milk stouts, and they're a tiny bit sweet because they've got a little bit of lactose in. This one's a little bit more than that. Just a fantastic beer. I think I'm going to dim the lights. There we go. Dim the lights in the gaff. Enjoy this. Oh, and remember my good buddy who's no more. We went through a stage when we drank a lot of Guinness together, and Dermody for short, he was part Irish, so he was not afraid of the Guinness. We used to drink Beamish a lot when you could get Beamish quite a lot, and sadly you can't get Beamish so much these days. But Beamish was always a little bit thicker, a bit more chewy. This is not chewy. This is still quite light, but I think Jim would approve to this one. So cheers, big man. And cheers and beers to you guys. We'll be back for more beer reviews, but more stouts as well coming from Vocation. We'll see what we get tomorrow. Cheers and beers, guys.